And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A give to Cook out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cook. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
CJ.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cook getting the call there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
3rd and 3.
And Amendola with a catch. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talk to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 31, Brady. He gets it left side to Johnson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
21-yard line.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your 1st drive, stop them on the 1st drive defensively.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
6-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
First down.
Back to Taylor on first down. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. William Golston in on the stop.
A gain of 2.
Play action. Haskins.
At the 36-yard line.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Detroit.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Lions.
Taylor. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brought down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Haskins. Open man is Duvernay. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Packers' 6-yard line.
Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Brady now on first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Patrick Queen in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now the throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Call it a pickup of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Brady. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Cook. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Packers 14, Lions 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Dante Hightower on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On play action, Haskins. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. McCann's kick up and good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall,
and that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his kick is good.
That's the score. Packers 21. Lions 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. They'll run with Taylor. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
And Taylor, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They run once more with Taylor. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Detroit.
They go play action with Haskins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Haskins
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 coming up. To throw is Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Makes the score Packers 21. Lions.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there out of Cook. 75 yards. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Packers 28. Lions 7.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. 51 yards. On 1st down, it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
Jim, watch the safety creep.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive with Cook. Fights him off. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Back at his 48-yard line.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Brady. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Brings up
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
And the Lions
out of the shotgun, Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep, right sideline. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Brady, pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Brady's throw there complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. He gets it to Brown, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Buying time to his left. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 35. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They run it again with Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
2 yards on the.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. Now he'll throw with Brady. Over the middle, it's Amendola.
Brady's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Brady to throw. Flushed out right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Good bounce back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realizes there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the top.